Hello, my name is Jamie Gary. I'm the owner of UpVision Consulting LLC. We are a full service legal nurse consulting firm and the host of the Attorneys Resource Conference. You have most likely heard ARC 2026 or the ARC. This conference is designed for the improvement of your case litigation strategy, improving professional practice, and improving your ability to identify and mitigate risk. I would like to take just one moment and direct you to the QR code at the bottom of my screen or type in attorneysconference.com. This will take you to our registration link. Please register as soon as possible. Tickets will be going fast. I now would like to turn our attention to our guest today, Mary Beth Kerstein. Hello, Mary Beth.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Good, good. Our audience would love to hear from you, who you are and what kind of work do you do?
Sure. My name's Mary Beth, and I've worked within the hospital setting for almost the last 40 years in a variety of roles at the bedside on a med-surg telemetry unit, as a preceptor, a charge nurse, a unit manager, administrative supervisor, and a critical care educator. So I've had a lot of experience within the hospital setting to share with this unique group that'll be attending this year's ARC conference.
That's wonderful. We welcomed you last year to 2025 and reached out to you again this year. You gave an outstanding presentation, and I'm curious to know what drew you back. What drew you to say yes and hit the stage again for us in 2026?
Last year's presentation and conference was just totally outstanding. The unique group of people in the audience that was there contributing, sharing information, one-on-one conversations, and learning and applying information that we could apply is was just outstanding. I was given the opportunity and honored last year to present on a topic that was near and dear to my heart, looking at the invisible injuries after traumatic events. And so I thought I would give the opportunity to come back again this year and present to this unique group. And I'm looking forward to that opportunity.
We are glad that you will be back. We're looking forward to it too. So, are you able to give a brief snapshot of what your presentation has to offer our audience this year?
Sure. My topic this year is going to be Code Blue under scrutiny, and we're going to be looking at what happens before the Code Blue event, the documentation, and whether or not the actions and information that were documented are defensible or not. So this is going to be a topic that will hit healthcare providers, it will hit attorneys, it will hit risk management, and legal nurse consultants who are reviewing those records.
These are important moments, critical moments in the care that we provide. So, why is this topic important? Why is it important that we address this topic? What risk are we going to avoid by not addressing it or by addressing it? If that question came out okay. So I guess the question is, why is the topic important? And what happens? What is the risk if we don't address this topic?
It's important to understand that for a Code Blue event, it's not just the event, but it's the hours leading up to that. And how do you tackle the medical records? How do you uncover the story of what happened to that person and the surrounding events that led up to that? And whether it's defensible or not is up for the attorney. But as healthcare providers, we want to make sure that story is documented with the important parts are captured in the records, and we know how to find that information within the records. But also as a preventative measure, were there systems or processes that need to be addressed to improve that situation so that the escalation of care and follow through can happen in future situations?
Mhm. So, what do you want the attendee to think or feel or to do differently after they attend your session?
I would like them to think that It's not just the Code Blue event. If the Code Blue event went well, that does not mean everything leading up to it went well. Or maybe it did and it just wasn't documented. So I want them to think more critically, looking at the hours before and leading up to the event. I want them to feel more confident how to tackle the medical records. Where do you look in the medical records to find the pertinent details? And what information is important and how to move forward with that? And for us healthcare providers, how we can do differently in the future.
Sure. So, with your experience and background, what do you think is most misunderstood about this topic?
Well, there's several different misunderstandings that can easily occur. And there may be thinking that if the Code Blue event went well, everything is well. Or if the Code Blue event didn't go well, that there was things that could have been done ahead of time. There may be misinterpretations with the cardiac rhythms that are going to make impact. And understanding what's normal in the rhythms and what's abnormal and what's life-threatening and needs immediate action. The different events leading up to it are where we have the most opportunity to make an impact.
Okay, I think this is going to be a very interesting presentation. I'm looking forward to it. Who do you want in the room? Who should be in the room with you? Who needs to hear this?
In the room, it's the diverse attendees who are going to be attending at this conference, the Attorneys Resource Conference, not just the attorneys, but you want the legal nurse consultants who are reviewing those medical records, the healthcare providers who are providing that care, the risk management people who would be looking at for their hospital setting to see what did we do different? What could have we done different? What should we do different in our future cases? So a diverse group would be really what I'm looking for in the audience.
Sure, it sounds like there's going to be something for everyone to take away, which is great. So now this question is just for you. What are you most excited about at ARC 2026?
I'm most excited about returning for the connections, the opportunity to meet with a diverse group. Many times we go to conferences as nurses and you just interact with nurses. Sometimes you may go to just your own discipline. And so this opportunity, this conference, the Attorneys Resource Conference that you've put together, this is the third year. Each year provides such a unique opportunity to interact, collaborate, talk one-on-one, give suggestions, and learn from different perspectives than just our own. So I think that's the greatest thing that I'm looking forward to is the interaction with others.
That's wonderful. I'm looking forward to that too. So thank you for choosing to join us in 2026. For those of you watching this video, please go to attorneysconference.com or use the QR code on the screen to secure your tickets today. You don't want to miss Mary Beth's presentation, and we are looking forward to welcoming you.